Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Piyush Juneja, Professor Digital Marketing IBS Gurgaon. Today we will be talking on web analytics. It's a very important session because the entire hard work, entire effort of doing digital marketing, of placing the website with our services or products to the entire community will go in vain and will be wasted until or unless we are not implementing the analytics to our website or mobile app or mobile website. We will not be able to review, we will not be able to see the impact of various marketing initiatives which we are doing. So let's quickly understand this today. See, what is web analytics? Web analytics encompasses the collection, measurement, analysis, visualization and interpretation of digital data. So it helps in illustrating the user behavior on our websites, on our mobile applications, mobile sites. So how the users are behaving to all these sites is determined by these analytical tools, and that entire process is known as web analytics. So as we are seeing in the picture that there is a website from which we are collecting the data, then we are analyzing the data, and after that we are generating the insights, generating the reports and recommendations on the basis of the analysis has been done. So this is the entire process of web analytics, and it's a very important tool to determine the success or failure of our various marketing initiatives or plans in the digital space. Now, why we need web analytics? I can ask this question, and maybe you can think of. So see, why we need is we need web analytics because it goes hand in hand with digital marketing, and for measurement in terms of our SEO, our paid campaigns, email marketing, content marketing, for all these we need web analytics so that we can measure all these aspects, and accordingly we can determine the success and failure of all these digital marketing aspects which we are doing. Also, there are various objectives of various websites. E-commerce websites are like meant for generating sales. Then news websites are meant for people spending more and more time and clicking more and more news articles and reading them and all. Then travel sites are like again looking forward for bookings for prepaid or postpaid transactions. Then college websites are again having this objective in which they are looking forward for. So various websites are having various objectives in terms of their end result is concerned. Now the tools are various, however the leader is Google. We can see that there are let me just adjust this screen. So there are Adobe Analytics, there are Web Trends and other. However, Google Analytics is the leader, and Google Analytics is a platform that collects data and compiles into useful reports. So we can integrate Google Analytics with our website. So there is a basically a code which we can just infuse and in each and every page of our website, and then we can easily track that code, and we can get the data. So there is a process in which the website developer of our website can easily do that, or all of you can also learn the basic development tools of website. So you can see in the picture, so the tracking code will be infused. So you will be getting a specific Google Analytics tracking ID. So you need to replace that with this term where it is written GA underscore tracking underscore ID. So in that place you have to infuse your actual tracking ID of Google Analytics, and you have to replace that with your ID, and then you will be able to start the analytics of your respective websites. So this is an easy process. However, we recommend, if you don't know programming, you can always do it through your web programmer or whosoever has developed your website. So that is advisable. And as you see in the picture, then when we start the analytics and when we start getting the reports, we can see that we are getting users, new users, sessions, means how many users were there per session, number of sessions per user, how many times user visited our site, then how many page views were there, how many page per session, average duration they are spending, bounce rate means failure or they are getting back, then there is a direct traffic, indirect traffic, source of the traffic. So there are so many information which we can extract and pull through these analytical reports. Segmentation can be seen. And so all these aspects are there, and customized reports can be generated through these tools. And what are the various dimensions and matrices of all these like data segregation, I can say, like we can understand and see in this slide. So as far as metrics are concerned, users like there were males, females, age factor, geographical location. So all these kind of stuffs were there in terms of user. Then sessions, how many sessions, what is the like frequency of page views, bounce rate, exit, where from where they are exiting. I will show you in the next slide. Then bounce rate, exit rate, page per session, what was the session duration. So all these are there, and in the dimensions we can see that channels, like from where it is coming, it's from social media, from email marketing, from SMS marketing, or directly they are visiting from search engines, from organic or from the paid one. So everything can be tracked. Location in terms of the geographical location, then date, on which date. In fact, time frame can also be seen. So at what particular time people are coming on in the real time manner when we analyze. So we can analyze the time frame as well. Then page titles, gender again, what was the ratio, which operating system or like device it is, from mobile or desktop or laptop, so that accordingly we can do and we can fine tune. For example, we are getting maximum traffic from mobile, so we can focus rather more on SMS marketing, WhatsApp marketing, that kind of stuff. Mobile application we can focus. So we need to understand accordingly, we need to take decisions and take it forward in terms of the entire digital marketing to the next level. So that what was the source, medium of the traffic, browsers also, like it was Safari or Chrome or Mozilla or whatever. So these kind of dimensions and metrics we need to understand, and accordingly we need to see the entire data on these aspects, and it will definitely help us a lot in terms of doing further strategization of our digital marketing campaigns, further fine tuning. We need to pull out the failures, and we need to scale up the successful campaigns which we have seen. So that kind of thinking and that kind of mindset we need to build, and accordingly we need to take it forward in terms of these aspects are concerned. Now, as far as the sessions are concerned, there can be a complete tracking that somebody is visiting from page 1 to page 2, or the person is going to the event page and then maybe getting exited, or it is coming from the landing page to the maybe some spend, like some time has been spent on page 1 and page 2, then there was a break, and then again they visited directly to page 3 and page 4, and then they have checked out. As you can see the entire thing in this image. So we can track these kind of activities of all the users, and accordingly we can frame and see that which page they are investing more time, and what is the pathway of exit, and accordingly we can fine tune and redesign and redo if there is some lag in our website, so that the entire site has been visited and a significant time has been invested and spent by our potential, you can say, clients or customers or users. So that is very very important. In terms of dimensions are concerned, there are various dimensions, as I said in the last slide as well. So if it is from organic search means SEO, search engine optimization. The site is itself coming on the first page of Google or maybe second or whatever page, and a person is clicking that, then social, so it is from Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or that kind of social media channels are there. Then directly just people are typing the name of the site. As we grow, we are a brand, and people are just directly typing our name and our site name on the browsers, and they are landing up to our site. And maybe some referral links are there, so through those links, through those referrals, they are visiting to our site. The traffic was through paid search, like search engine marketing we have done, PPC, pay per click, and these kind of ads are going on, or some click ads on the social media also we can run, and accordingly we can see that if traffic is coming from there or not. Email marketing, for each email ID, sorry, for each email campaign, we can have a separate referral link or a landing page through which we can track that through by which email campaigns we are getting good traffic as far as our site is concerned. Then in category we can see that desktop or laptop, I can say, mobile and tablet. So our site should be optimized for all the devices, and we need to ensure that whosoever is opening our site either from mobile, desktop, or tablet, our site is coming fine in terms of all the sections, content, shapes, images are not getting blurred, and that thing is been optimized, because this is very important in terms of user friendly experience. So these are all the aspects as far as the web analytics is concerned. And I think we need to understand and we need to take it forward in terms of that mindset, that yes, we need to see the entire website in all these aspects. And as soon as we are able to determine these information and these aspects, we'll be very easily seeing the various campaigns which is getting successful, which is on an average level, or which is completely getting failed, and accordingly then we can decide and we can take it forward in our digital marketing strategies and investment to various marketing initiatives and digital spaces concerned. So thank you so much for attending this session, this video, and we'll be uh, communicating in forthcoming videos. Thank you.